If you want a healthy back and hips, you should be able to do these 3 seated positions. But let me also show you how to progress to them. Why should you even care about these positions? Because if your hips are loosened, your pelvis is loose, that connects to your sacrum, your low back. If that is tight, then that is going to inhibit sacral movement, which inhibits lumbar movement up the chain. Capiche, capash. So if you can't do them on the floor yet, these are modifications. In your chair, cross your legs like you would on the floor, and then just lean forward into it. And now if you have a box or a book that you can put underneath to bring it up, that's great, but just start here. Eventually, if you have the upper body strength to do it, cross those legs as tight as you can, slide off your chair and back up. Work into it this way and use those arms, get an upper body strength. This is actually a great functional exercise, working into eventually seated. Step 1 would be now once you get here and you can stretch into this position and you can start getting lower and lower and lower into that, then you go into crossing your leg and just leaning forward into that, pushing your knee down as you lean forward. Now we wiggle into stretches, we don't hold because we're trying to really work those joints and wiggle into it. Make sure you do it on both sides, work into that, and then once you're really leaning forward into that leg, you should be able to get down the floor. But if not, these are great substitutions here, leaning forward or sitting down based on your knee and hip health. Legs straight, leaning forward. This one's pretty simple to work into that long sitting position. Long sitting is fantastic for our core strength and moving into wiggling into that long sitting position. The 90-90 is a little trickier. We just turn into our chair, just like so, get that leg up into here, and then we put our foot against our thigh here. You can see we're into that modified position, and then we can work on leaning over those legs. And again, you can make this your exercise if for some reason you have hip, back, or knee problems that won't allow you on the floor. You can just perform it here, but this is a great progression, and then you can eventually get a book or a box underneath this foot to get it up, or you can even just lift that as a strengthening exercise as you lean into it. These are great progressions to get you to the floor, but they're also great exercises if you can't make it to the floor. That's not something your body will allow.